Hi, I'm Rae Ann Bruno. I'm the track chair for the Evolving Desktop Support track at the 2017 HDI Annual Conference in Washington, D.C. In my experience, I have seen that desktop support teams face the same challenges year after year and across all companies and industries. Desktop support is a team that's often forced to work reactively due to challenges like last-minute requests, such as new hire setup or moving offices, or customers bypassing processes altogether, shoulder taps, or even last-minute project requests. Additionally, they are supporting a growing number of devices, and a lot of their environments are changing. There are a lot of companies that are using virtualization or cloud services. It's also an area where managers are challenged to really successfully estimate their staffing needs, or to try to project how long fulfilling requests really take. So my vision with this track is to provide ways to evolve desktop support by sharing practical and innovative ways to overcome these challenges. Also to leverage best practices and technologies that can make their jobs easier and allow them to be more successful. So I'd like to see sessions that answer questions like, how do virtualization and cloud services impact desktop support? How do you prepare for that? How do you transition into that new environment? What has made your team reactive in the past? And how did you overcome it? How have you wowed your customers? Have you changed your processes? Have you gained efficiencies? Have you grown your team's skills? Have you automated? And what are you measuring? What's necessary to measure to get better? And what does quality really look like? And how do you measure that? Are you using tech scorecards? What are you doing at the team level? How are you measuring the customer experience? And how are you appropriately setting expectations, not just for your customers, but across IT? Are you using operational level agreements? And if you can't quantify the work and you can't project how long something takes, how can you realistically set expectations for customers? So I'd like to have speakers who have figured this out. Whether it's an innovative way or a practical way, I want people who are passionate about these topics and who love to share their stories. I'm looking for people who can break down complex solutions into really easy to understand presentations. And I also like it to be at different levels. We'd like to see presentations at the fundamental level, the intermediate, the advanced, and even for executives, so that any organization at any maturity level can benefit and walk away with usable information. And when I mean usable information, people are going to leave the conference being really excited with all these great ideas and so enthusiastic about getting it started. So for it to be usable, I'd love to have that for them to have templates or examples or share a report or an OLA. Now I know I'm throwing a lot at you about this vision, so you can find a written version of the Evolving Desktop Support Track vision on the submission website if you want to know more or if you want a review of what I shared. So if you're that person, if you fit into this category of having a story, having a solution to share, and you love to share your story, and you can provide attendees with information and with examples and usable templates and takeaways, then I'd love to have you submit to my track. Give your proposal to the Evolving Desktop Support track and you can be instrumental